speaking of the Angels, let's get into Mike Trout. Last week we told you guys that Trout had a card that was for sale. It was his rookie card, and it was going for a pretty penny. Well, it looks like it broke records.
Yeah. So 2 weeks ago, we talked about how, like, early in the season, the same card, but when there was a variant of 5 different ones sold for almost $1 million. That was a record. Then we said, like, LeBron James rookie card broke the modern record for that. It sold for $1.8 million. And we're like, can this rookie card of, not rookie, but pre-rookie card of Trout make it as a one-on-one?
The man did it.
And did it. It not only broke the modern, it broke the record.
I mean, this will make you want to collect cards. If I could find a card worth this much, I mean, we wouldn't be talking right now.
So, you know, the 1909 Wagner card is the grail of baseball collectors. Most recently, highest grade version sold for $3.1 million back in 2016.
Okay.
So the Trout card that was purchased by collector Dave and Casina only 2 years ago, he paid $400,000 for this card. So in 2 years, and he made a video I saw online that he said, watch, in 5 to 10 years, this card's going to be worth $5 million. Well, it didn't take that long because it sold for a record $3.84 million.
Wow.
But also, you buyer's premium added the final price total as $3.936 million for that 101 2009 Bowman Chrome Superfractor.
That's nuts. That's crazy.
Crazy.
I mean, if you got money to blow like that, that's good for you.
I figured like maybe 2. Like I was like, okay, look, LeBron's card went for 1.8. 2 would probably be good for Trout.
Yeah, but it blows my mind because you're getting a card that's a modern day card selling for $4 million. We're not talking about Babe Ruth here. We're talking about a Mike Trout still playing in the game card.
Yeah, like in his prime.
Like nothing's solidified for him.
So this is like, I predict he doesn't get hurt, and I hope like he becomes the greatest ever.
Exactly.
Like, it is, wow. Like, I hope this guy had the money. Like, this is going to be a long-term
I'm sure
investment.
they had to have the money. They're not blowing $4 million if they ain't got it.
Like, think of the guy who sold it for $400,000 2 years ago.
Well,
man, like,
I'm
thought
sure
like that was a pretty penny.
It was a good deal still for him.
Yeah, but you think about now with this year with these rookie cards and everything, maybe Gary Vee's onto something with these sports cards.
Oh, no.
Popping back up real quick.
Absolutely. I know for a fact that cards are back in after the Dr. Fossey card was the most sold Topps card in the 48 hours because they created the card after it happened, and in 48 hours it had the most sold of that kind of card because they do it for different events. Anything that happens in baseball, sometimes Topps comes out with a card.
Yeah.
Well, after it sold, people are up here on eBay trying to sell this card for $900, $9,000. They're trying to sell for a lot of money. Yeah.
I knew some people that flipped a good amount and made like $3,000 off those Fossey cards.
Exactly.
Which I don't believe because how much it got printed.
Exactly. Well, you still think it might have sold what? I'm not sure how many sold originally, but it's still a limited batch.
Yeah. So if you think about it, in February, a LeBron James, Michael Jordan card with pieces of game-worn jersey from both players sold for $900,000, which was the record. And then we said that Trout card just beat it barely, set another record at just over $900,000. Then we said the LeBron card went for $1.8 million, and now the Trout at $3.9 million.
I know. I can't even wrap my head around it. That's nuts.
It's nuts. God. If I didn't stop there for a little bit collecting cards.
Yeah, maybe we would have got lucky and gotten one of those.
Right, but it's insane. Like, it's all luck. It's another thing of gambling nowadays.
Absolutely.
Opening these expensive packs and hope for a good card, and sometimes you do get some stuff, sometimes you don't. So,
hey, Bill, I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup. I hit the stage and leave with money that's a sticker. She picture perfect, so